Yeah.
Most of our personal relationships now are transactional in nature. They are not meaningful in nature.
True.
Okay, I have this theory about even relationships and all and how they are transactional, but we don't have meaningful relationships.
I so agree with it.
So the purpose of tech was to give people these meaningful relationships that they can, let me not use the word meaningful relationships, actually let me say totally non-meaningful relationships.
I like that.
Totally non-transactional.
That's truth. That's the truth.
So that they can gather support in whatever form they want, in whatever mechanism they want. And of course there is anonymity and everything on top of it that's there.
Yeah, I agree about that transactional relationships part. I want to hear your point of view about that. What do you mean by transactional? I call them you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of relationship.
That's I mean, that's as well as you could put it.
Yeah.
Transactional.
What's your take on that?
So, for me, transactional relationship essentially means there is no depth behind that relationship.
Yeah.
Most of the times, even if I am out there to do something for someone, most of the times people's thought process is you do this because at a later point in life or in time or whatever, you may need this and this person may provide this for you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I go through anything bad with, somebody, most of the times people's response is, you need to learn from, whatever happened. And I said, so from a stupid person, I learned never to trust people anymore. So, I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
I really don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm happy living in this cocoon where I, work with people, help people, do whatever I feel right. I'm not saying I'm an altruistic, philanthropist person, no. But I do what I think is right. Yeah. I don't care about what the other person is doing, and I never do something in an expectation that this person is going to come back and do something for me.
Yes.
That for me, the lack of that for me is what people have, which is what I call as a transactional relationship.
Exactly. And I'll just add a little bit to it. That's an area of my interest. So, जिन्होंने help करना होता है वो करते ही हैं, whether they will get something or not. You get something out of it, great. And if you don't get anything out of it, it doesn't matter, because you did that because you wanted to do that.
You do what makes you happy.
I have a very simple theory in life. I feel कोई हमको बुद्धू नहीं बनाता. Nobody can fool us. Someone can fool you only when you want to get fooled.